This is the NBA, except every single height has its own team. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, every single team here has a height. It's a very interesting look at the NBA. I mean, there's going to be a lot of duplicate players, so we'll go over all the teams right now. So this is the smallest team, Team 5-3. It's all-time players. It's a team just full of Muggsy Bogues. I think to make things interesting, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go out on a limb and just make their starting five a 99 overall team and have some fun with it. You know, I think it'll be interesting to see. We'll make like through their big three a 99 overall because I do kind of want to see this team make it to the playoffs. I doubt they will even though anyway. Earl Boykins is at team 5-5. It's a team full of him. 5-7, it's Spud Webb. There are two 5-7 teams. I did that on accident. Don't even question it. 5-8 is here it is. 5-9 has Isaiah Thomas, a couple Nate Robinsons as well. Grizzlies are kind of have a bunch of different players. Like these guys, 5'10 is this is a good amount of players who are 5'10. 5'11 is pretty good too. Ty Lawson, Scott Brooks, DJ Augustine, and then 6 foot is when things get interesting. I think Allen Iverson was actually 5'11. Some people say that, and he was just listed at 6 foot to obviously make him a little better, but yeah, to raise his draft stock. So that's 6 foot. We got 6'2 with the Hornets, Steph Curry, Brunson, John Morant, Kyrie, Tony Parker. This is when it starts to get a little stacked. There's no team. There's only 28 teams, so there's going to be blanks. John Stockton for Team 6-1 is pretty fire. Trae Young, Darius Garland, Isaiah Thomas, John Stockton, TJ McConnell, who might be an NBA champion this year. Who knows? Team 6-6 is insane with Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and then Shea. And they also have Kay Cunningham, Klay Thompson, Devin Booker, Zion, Brandon Roy, Draymond Green. They have a big man, which is interesting. So they do have a center. The Lakers are team 6-7. Kawhi, 6-7. Just get your comments out. 6-7. Kawhi, Luka, Julius Erving, Carmelo Anthony, Paul Pierce. There's LaMelo Ball. There's Jimmy. There's Amen Thompson. They have a good team, obviously, as expected. 6-3 with Westbrook, Steve Nash, Derrick Rose, Jerry West, Jeremy Lin is here. 6-4, Dwayne Wade, Anthony Edwards. They have Jason Kidd, Jamal Murray. That's pretty much it for that. Okay, 6'5", James Harden, Oscar Robertson, Tyrese Halliburton, Jalen Williams, Tyler Hero, Zach LaVine. Yep, that's a filler team. 6'8" is decent, not as good as I thought they would be. Scottie Pippen, Paul George, Tracy McGrady, Brandon Ingram, Kevin Love. They have a mix of a solid mix of big men and then also guys who can handle the ball like T-Mac. 6'9", probably the best team here. Larry Bird, LeBron, and then also Magic Johnson as their big three. Obviously, Karl Malone is there too. This team probably has the best mix of ball handlers and big men. Although 6'10", you could argue, is also on that period because they have Kevin Durant, Moses Malone. They have great players who can handle the ball like Kevin Durant, Franz Wagner, Paulo Banchero, and then they also have a wide variety of great big men like Moses Malone, Anthony Davis, Alonzo Mourning, Sabonis, super solid players. 6'11", Jokic, Tim Duncan, Garnett. That's all you need to know about Team 6'11". They got three of like the best, top 20 NBA players of all time, top 10 big men of all time, maybe top 15, depending on where you want to put Jokic and Garnett. 7 foot is just a bunch of the best centers of all time. Hakeem, Dirk, Joel Embiid, Karl Anthony Towns, Patrick Ewing is here. They also have one small forward, and that's Lauri Markkanen. The rest of the team is centers, and then, of course, Dirk as a power forward who can also play center. 7'1" is basically just 7 foot on steroids. Wilt, Shaq, David Robinson. They got Chet Holmgren is the only player here who I guess does not play the center, even though Chet does technically play the center for the Thunder, but I guess he switches off with Hardenstein. 7'2", Kareem. This is another team that has a couple duplicates. As the teams get taller and as they get smaller, there are more and more duplicates. So Kareem, Porzingis, Dikembe Mutombo. They have Roy Hibbert, Luke Longley. So yeah, here's 7'3", Wemby, and then obviously Arvydas Sabonis. Bobo is here. Big Z. 7'4". This is when we start to get tall. Zach Edey, Rick Smits, Ralph Sampson, Boban, Mark Eaton. I'm not gonna lie, 7-7 or sorry, 7-5. This guy should not be here, but whatever. We're just gonna roll with it. 7-5 is a bunch of players that I'm not gonna lie I found off of Wikipedia. I don't know anything about these guys except Simbular. That's not what Simbular looks like. Why isn't it letting me? Yeah, this is what Simbular looks like. He's the only Indian player to ever play a minute in the NBA. Okay, 7-6 is led by Yao Ming, Taco Falls, Sean Bradley. You will notice that overalls are adjusted a little bit, like Taco Falls in 83. Obviously, Taco Fall was nowhere over like a 70 overall in his real career, but whatever. And then 7-7 is a team of Manute Bulls. So that's really it. Let's get right into this. I'm going to select every team so that they don't make any trades or sign any free agents, and we're going to get straight into this video. Okay, so Will Chamberlain is the MVP for Team 7'1". Here is the Rookie of the Year. I don't know who that is. LeBron James, 6th Player of the Year, 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. He's playing the 6th man for the Pelicans. I mean, for his Team 69. All right. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. And then Ralph Sampson, Most Improved. And Wemby also won Clutch Player of the Year. He made the first team All-NBA. We'll go through the entire first team All-NBA right now. Wilt, obviously here after winning the MVP. Jokic, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists for Team 6'11". Team 6'7" has Luka putting up 19, 7, and 9. Elgin Baylor for Team 6'5" makes the first team All-NBA as well. Muggsy Bogues did make an All-NBA second team. I'm pretty sure his team finished really bad, though. Magic for Team 69, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 8 rebounds, 10 assists. Westbrook for Team 6'3", 20 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists. I don't even know who Michael Adams is. I'm not going to lie. Muggsy Bogues, 2 All-NBA second teams and a third team. Kareem, 27 and 10. Scotty had 17, 7 and 7. And Dwayne Wade, 18, 6 and 6 as we finish. So every team is here. I'm going to go ahead and put them on a team that did not make the playoffs with the 76ers. And we're getting right into the Simcast. No waiting around. Our first game is between Team 7'6" and 7'3". Looks like 7'6" is going to blow them out, meaning 7'3" is kicked out of the playoffs. Taco Fall with 23 points and 8 assists. Yao Ming 18 and 8. Why is Derrick Rose there? Who signed Derrick Rose? Who allowed that to happen? And Evan Fournier. I literally made sure that nobody could sign free agents, and yet they did it anyway. Well, we got to replace you with a 40 overall. That's insane. That 2K would do that to me. Okay, so 7'3" still has a chance to make the playoffs. We got 6'1" versus 7'2". Something tells me 7'2" is going to take them out just because of their sheer height advantage, but I guess we'll see if we get a close game here. Oh, 6'1" is actually kind of close. It could be a hop-in. I don't think it is going to be though. It might be. Yeah, it's never mind. This is definitely a hop-in material. They are up 6. Now it's a 4-point game, 6-point game again. 9-point game. Never mind. I don't think this is hop-in material. I think the team that I didn't think was going to win is going to take care of business regardless of the height advantage. 6'1", 22, 5 and 4 for Trae Young, 18, 2 and 4 for Darius Garland. Kristaps had 25 and 2. Kareem 16 and 12 as the Kings advance. I mean, they didn't advance. They actually just are playing in the 8 seed game. But okay, nice. They technically did advance actually. Okay, this is Team 5'7" versus 5'11". So let's get right into this. 2 teams on the smaller end of the spectrum, where I think maybe 5'7" is going to... No? Okay, we got a close one. 4-point game, 8-point game. This could have been a hop-in if I slowed down the sim just a little bit, but Hawks win 17 and 1 and 6 for Spud Webb, 16, 3 and 4 again here. And some solid numbers. But let me see. What does 5'11" do? DJ Augustine, 33, 3 and 3. Make a wish. Look at all those threes. It's my lucky number. Ty Lawson, 18, 4 and 6. Damn, DJ Augustine 6 blocks at 5'11". Okay, we got 5'8" versus 6'3". I think 6'3" definitely has the advantage here. Not going to lie. I don't think it's even close. We will see, though. Yep, 6'3" is absolutely destroying them. 25 and 21 rebounds for Russell Westbrook playing against his much smaller team. Derrick Rose also had himself a game. And we have 2 play-in matches remaining, 7-3 versus 6-1. Let's go ahead and see how this one ends. Yep, the height advantage is going to work this time for Team 7-3. They're absolutely blowing out 6-1. We don't have any close games yet. I'm sure there will be, though. 37-9-4 for Wemby. And then 21-2-3, 6-1 tried. But again, the height, sheer height advantage wins most of the time. 5-7, or it's listed at 5-6, but this is Team 5-7 versus 6-3. How will this game end here? Our final playing game of the season. Oh, my God, it might be an upset. This would be a huge upset if... Wow, yeah, this is going to be an upset. 5'7", Spud Webb. Team Spud Webb, basically, takes care of business. 20 points and 8 assists for Jerry West. I don't know how they weren't able to beat them. But, yeah, the playoff bracket is already set. All right, so the main playoff bracket is officially set. Let's see. What are some good matchups here? 6-6 is going to cruise. 6-8 is probably going to destroy 5-6. 6-11 versus 7-7 is going to be a fun matchup, not going to lie. 6-10 versus 6-5 as well. 7-1 versus 7-3. I think 7-3 could pull off an upset here, but then again, 7-1 is literally so stacked. So 7 foot versus 6-4, it's going to be 7 foot for sure. 69 should take out 7-6, but I don't know. Yao might have something up his sleeve. You never know. We're going to hop into any elimination game we see, where the first one is going to be... What is it? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Might be this. I think it's this. Yes, it is this. Okay. So 6'4" versus 7 foot. It looks like I was wrong because 6'4" is up 3-0 on 7 foot, surprisingly. They might be able to take them out in a literal sweep, just a quick and easy sweep. And it looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. I would like some hop-ins, but anyway, 14 and 14 from Joel Embiid. I don't know. I thought this team would be much better, but I guess they just didn't play together as like, where is Hakeem? Yeah, Hakeem, 23 minutes. You only put up 6 points on 3 for 8 shooting. You're the leader of that team. You got to do more. As for 6'4", though, they have Anthony Edwards, 2K's favorite player, and he plays unbelievable. Gary Payton as well, Dwayne Wade. They had the defense, but I'm really surprised they just blew out 7 foot like that. I'm not going to lie. Okay, it looks like we have a lot of blowout series. We're going to watch 6-6 versus 5-11 now. And I think this is going to be another blowout. It looks like, it's, oh, okay, wait. It's kind of, it's 5-11 is putting on a fight here. Oh, yeah, they are putting on a fight. 1 point game, tie game now. Oh, yeah, 3-point game, 1 minute and 37 seconds. We're going to watch Team 6-6, by far the most entertaining team in this entire tournament. I don't even think it's close. I don't even see Jordan and Kobe in the game. I see Jordan standing up on the bench, so I would expect him to come in the game. Shea in the post, though, on Ty Lawson, misses. Rebound Ty. And here he comes, out to Terrell Brandon. Spins. Scott Brooks, Ty Lawson for Team 5-11. Kick out. Brandon for the tie. Misses. Draymond Green, the rebound. He is their only big man on this team, but he is a great one. He can guard anybody on the court. And look at him catching post moves. And then literally just runs out of bounds. Nice. Here's DJ Augustine with it. Draymond Green on him. Taking it inside. Kick out DJ 4-3. Misses. Shea. I see Jordan is in the game. I don't see Kobe, though. I don't know why he's not here. Is he like hurt or something? Did he maybe he fouled out? Is it possible? He might. Oh no, he's in the game, I think. Wait, did I just not see him? Did I not see him? Oh, he is. Yeah, he has the ball now. What am I talking about? Kobe in the post. Buckets. They're looking to sweep 5'11" here in Atlanta. DJ Augustine. Draymond. He's going to clamp him up. Look at the defense. Tough shot. DJ misses. And they foul, so that's probably going to be game 6-6. Takes care of business here. 28 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists for DJ, but Kobe, 25. Let's see who's leading this team. It's probably Jordan, right? Oh, no, it's not. It's actually it's actually Shea by 0.7 points. So Shea is leading the team 6-6 in scoring at the moment, and they are the second team to advance. Okay, up next, Team 69 is putting on a clinic against Team 7 foot. What is that, 7'6"? Yeah, 7'6". Let's see if 69 can take care of business here. And that looks like exactly what's going to happen. Like I said, this is my pick to win, by far. A team with the big three of LeBron, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure they are not even starting LeBron, which makes it even more ridiculous. So they are the third team to advance. That team is going to be nearly impossible to beat. I'm not kidding. Okay, 7'1" versus 7'3". Again, this is an even matchup height-wise, but skill-wise, 7'1". I think has this one in the bag. It's from what I can imagine. I mean, yeah, 7'1" is below. 7'3" is kind of coming back a little bit, but no, it's going to be 7'1". Taking care of business, reaching the second round, and we have not a lot of close series left. So 6'10" versus 6'5", as I expected. 6'10" is up on 6'5". 6'10" is basically just a taller version of 6'5". They both have like similar skill. I would say they're both like decently matched, but obviously 6'10" has the height advantage, and we might get another hop-in game here. 2-point game, 4-point game. Okay, 6-point game. They can come back from this. Let's see how 6'5" does in this fourth quarter now. Check out the lineup they're running. They do have a technical big. Like, I know Jalen Williams played power forward for a little bit, but I don't know. I mean, Oscar Robertson definitely can't play the center. I'll tell you that, and he's in this game. Tyrese for three, misses. Here's Weber inside to Alonzo Mourning. Misses, rebound, kick out. Anthony Davis for three, misses as well. They're just getting all the rebounds as Alonzo Mourning finishes the layup. Now it's Halliburton. Let's see if he can work some devil magic here. He has Chris Webber on him. Is he really handling the ball out of all these legends? That's a problem if he is, because he's not. I don't even think he should be starting on this team. I'm not going to lie. They also have Austin Reeves in the game right now. And they reach and foul, sending Kevin McHale to the line, and this is going to make it a 10-point game. So I think we can safely assume that this game is OV. So there it is, 6'10", takes care of business, 31-15, and 6 for Anthony Davis. Is he leading the team? No, he has 18. Moses Malone is putting up 22 and 10. What's Kevin Durant doing? Kevin Durant's only putting up 10 points a game? I guess, I mean, I understand this team is stacked, but he's averaging the same amount. Actually, a little less than Peja Stojakovic, so that's a little bit odd. Anyway, 6'10" advances. They are the fifth team to advance, and we still have a bunch of decent series here. So 7'7" might upset Team 6'11". When I look at this Team 6'11" on paper, I feel like they're one of the best teams in this league by far. So I'm very surprised that Manu Bol is going off like this, but it's going to be 6'11" who win this one. 23, 10, and 8 from Jokic, 21, 7, and 1. Garnett has 16, 5, and 7. And they force a game 6, so there's still some room to make there. We'll watch 7-4 versus 6-7. 7-4 does have a lot of names that I can remember, that I know. But again, 6-7 is they're 6-7. They should be winning, I feel like, this series. But it is the 4 and 5 series for a reason. So anything can really happen, I guess, is the motto of this. 4 minutes left. Are we going to get a hop in here is the question. 6-7 is up 8. Now they're up 7. Now they're up 10. 8-point game. If 7-4 scores one more time, is this a hop in? If they score one more time, yeah, no, it is. 6-7 is going to win this one. Carmelo 24 and 1, Jimmy at 18, Luka at 12, 7 and 12, and they force a game 6. So we have all three of these series look decently close, actually, as 6-8 takes a 3-2 lead, and we're starting off with 6-11 versus 7-7. The tallest team might be able to take out this stacked 6'11 squad. We might have a close game. Oh, we're definitely, this is a 100% a hop-in, unless one of these teams go on a crazy run, but I doubt it at this point. Now it's only a 2-point game. Now it's tied up. This is for sure a hop-in. Oh, let me hop in. 94-94, a minute and 41 seconds left in this one. We're watching a team of Manute Bulls go up against one of the most talented teams in this roster. Here's Manute Bull. Kick out to Manute Bull. Everything I say is going to be Manute Bull. Manute Bull into Manute Bull. Here is Bull. Out to Manute Bull. Now it's Manute Bull. 1 second. Manu Bol for 3. Misses. Gasol now for Team 6'11". They don't have Jokic in the game. They have Tim Duncan there and DeAndre Jordan, who I don't know why he's in the game. Stolen. Look at Manu Bol go crazy. He's going to pass it to himself. Why? He literally had a lane. Okay. Kick out. The tallest team in the tournament. Out. 9 seconds here. 8 seconds. Pull up mid-range. Tough shot is good. Big bucket for him. 9 seconds here. 8 seconds. They kind of need a bucket. They just don't have the best team in, I feel like. Their starting lineup is so much better than this. Throwing turnovers. I don't know what's happening. Is Manu can shoot if he wants. It's stolen by LaMarcus Aldridge. Now Joakim Noah, one of the better defenders of all time. Listen, they're still very much in the game. I just think they got to bring in Jokic. LaMarcus. Tim Duncan's open. Okay. Ooh, tie ball game. 11 seconds. We might have a buzzer beater on our hands right now, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds here. Who takes this last shot? Am I right, guys? He's going to just take it in the post. They're going to win. They're going to win off sheer height. That's a tough shot. Timeout, 6-11. They have some time to get a decent shot off here. 1 second. Tim Duncan was wide open for a mid-range. And instead he's going to take a deep 3. That's definitely not going to go in. And we are headed to overtime here where 6-11 is holding on by a thread. All right, let's go ahead and simcast this. 6-11 is up. 1 point game, 5 point game. Yeah, 6-11 is going to force a game 7 here. Boom. 21-8-3 for Garnett. Tim Duncan has 16-3-8. Is there a reason why they weren't playing Jokic? Was he just having a bad game? No, 10 points. I mean, yeah. He wasn't having that good of a game. 4 for 11, mid. Very mid from him. He should be much more efficient. And they force a game 7, so let's go. 7-4. Let's see if they take out 6-7 here, where it looks like they will, in fact. Oh, no. Not quite yet. Close game. Oh, very close game. Will we see a hop-in is the question. We could have hopped in for sure. But, yeah, 7 for 4 is going to take care of business. 31-10-3. Ralph Sampson, 24-13. Zach Edey had 16-6. Again, this team, I feel like, just couldn't find their primary scorer. I mean, the highest scorer was Kawhi with 16, but they needed somebody to rise up and average 20 to 25. The best teams in this tournament are doing that. So that's what they needed. Now, I don't know why 6-8 is having trouble with this team, Spud Webb. Look at this. Spud Webb might force a game 7. This would be the biggest upset by far of the tournament. And it looks like they're going to force a game 7. We got 2 game 7s left. Will 6-11 come back from 3-1 here? I guess you will find out. And yeah, this is an absolute 7-7 is going to win this. The tallest team in the tournament advances. Will Team 5-7 actually complete an insane upset here? There's no way, right? Yeah, I was gonna say it's like a 30-point game. There it is. 6-8 wins, and here it is, the final 8. The second round is set. So let's get right into it. No waiting around. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. We'll simcast 6-6 first. Yeah, we'll simcast this first. Let's see if Team 6-6 can continue their dominant run through this playoffs, which it looks like they will. They're up 20, and they win it all here as they take out 6-10s. I'm surprised that series wasn't closer. Okay, 7-1 versus 7-4. We actually have a pretty close game here. Will it come down to the wire is the question. I think it will. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, it will. 2-point game, minute and 47 seconds. Puts it inside to Ralph Sampson. Misses. Lottie Divac, the rebound. 7'1" is up 3-0. They're looking to sweep here. Chet Holmgren checks into the game. This team has such a high defensive presence. I'm not so sure about their offense is obviously amazing with David Robinson and Wilt. And then they also have Shaq as D-Rob gets a nice bucket. They also, of course, have Shaq, who for some reason is not in the game right now. But like I said, this team defensively is probably the best in the entire simulation. Ralph Sampson gets a slam dunk. It's definitely harder to play defense when you're playing guys who are all 7'4", though, obviously. Ralph gets the steal. Their offense kind of lacking. Ralph, great pass to Ralph as he gets the slam dunk. Under a minute left now, and they have a 2-possession lead. Vlade Divac Great pass to D-Rob. He gets a slam dunk. Let's see what Ralph Sampson can do here. Good pass to him. He gets the layup to go. Damn, 7'4", holding on to this series for dear life. Wilt comes and sets a screen. David Robinson in the post. Again, their offense is kind of it looks stagnant as David Robinson draws a foul. So still some time left. They might foul, though. I'm not really sure. If they foul, I'm going to call it. Oh, D-Rob missed a free throw. Okay, it's over. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 7-4 forces a game 5. They're probably going to get blown out in that game 5, but, you know, they kept their season alive. Okay, Team 69 is looking to wipe out Team 6-4 in a 2-versus-3 seeded battle. And this is for sure a hop-in. Yep, 2-point game, minute and 4. That's the fastest hop-in I've ever done, I think. For sure a hop-in, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to be able to watch Team 69 go to work. LeBron James is in the game. And Ben Wallace is there as well. I don't see Magic. I see Karl Malone. I don't see Larry Bird. But I guess they don't really need them. LeBron can do it himself. LeBron driving in. Good pass to Julius Randle. Misses. I don't know how he's missing over guys who are 5 inches smaller than him, but I guess it's 5 inches. 5 inches is a lot of height, though. That's a lot of height. That's a lot. Gilbert Arenas. Tough bucket. Doesn't get the and one, but does draw the foul. Gilbert at the line. Knocks down the free throws. We got a tie game here in New Orleans for Team 69. Malone on the cut. Gets a slam dunk. Now it is a 2-point game. Here's Arenas. Gilbert driving. Hop step. Tough bucket. Good. Damn. Gilbert Arenas going crazy. I'm surprised it's not Ant in the game. Right? Oh, he is in the game, but he's not really holding the ball. LeBron has checked out. I don't know why he's not starting for this team. It makes zero sense to me, but Karl Malone deep in the post. Post fade away. Good. These teams are trading baskets with each other over and over again. We are bound to have a great finish to this game. Here comes Josh Hart, one of the only players on this team that can really play the big man. Gilbert Arenas misses. Honestly, 69 can ice the game on this possession if they really want to. Here's Magic. Karl Malone on the cut. They get it to him right away. Tough bucket is missed. He does draw the foul, though. Karl knocks down both free throws. One more stop, and Team 69 should be heading to the conference finals. Here is Gilbert. Timeout called for Team 6-4. Here's Moncrief out to Gilbert Arenas. Misses, and yeah. Team 69 is heading to the conference finals. Congratulations to all my 69 lovers. You guys did good, and you have reached the conference finals. There are 2 teams in the conference finals. 2 teams remain in the second round. We're going to watch 7-1 versus 7-4. See if 7-1. I predicted 7-1 would blow out 7-4 in Game 5, but I guess anything can happen. This looks like it might be another close game. They're up 6. Now they're up 10. It's going to be 7-1 who advances. 29-4-1. Will 27-4-2. They're in the conference finals. Let's see how this one ends. 7-7 might be getting the upset over Team 6-8. I don't know how Team 6-8 finished as the number 1 seed, honestly. I feel like this team is so overrated. And we might have a close game. No, it's going to be 7-7. Man, Manute Bol, the team of Manute Bulls are having a hell of a run. And this should be a fun conference finals. Okay, here we go. 6-6 is up 1-0. Then they're up 2-0. 2-1 here. We got 2 pretty close series, except 7-1 is up 3-1 against 69. Let's see if 69 fights back. This is a hop-in. A minute left, 1-point game. I'm not missing this. Definitely not missing this game right here. Why would you make this the default camera angle, 2K? Nobody wants to watch their games like that. Karl Malone misses the lefty layup. Now it's Vladi. Into Wilt. Wilt coming the help from Julius Randle. Great defense as he misses. Terry Cummings the rebound. Here is Magic Johnson now out to Julius Randle. 14-second separation shot clock and game clock. Julius Randle driving inside. Can't find it. Out to Terry Cummings. Now it's Karl Malone in the corner. This is a big possession. Karl Malone, a tough post fade away. Misses. 7-for-1 has a chance to take the lead. The shot clock is basically turned off. Here we go. Let's see what 7'1" can do on this possession. Chet sets the screen. They go to D-Rob. Shaq is in the game. The big three. David Robinson blocked by Denny. Oh, my goodness. That is an insane block. LeBron missing free throws in the clutch. They needed that, too, to make it a three-point game so that the Spurs couldn't tie it up with the three back-to-back missed free throws. I understand why you're not starting now. 7'1" could finish this game. Chet sets the screen. What is this play? Why not just go straight to the post? D-Rob for the win. No good. Team 69. LeBron got bailed out. They force a game 6. Okay, like I said, 7'7", the tallest team in the tournament, is having a hell of a run. They might end 6-6 run with this game right here. They're up 10. They're up 13. And they win it. 7'7" is in to the finals. Will 7'1" reach the finals as well in this game? Oh, we might get another close one. Oh, my God. No, it's going to be 69, I think, who win this. Whoa, overtime. And 7'1" is up. I should have hopped in. How did Shea win the... Okay, whatever. This is the matchup right here. 7'1" versus 7'7". 7-1 takes a 1-0 lead, 2-0 lead. It might be over for 7'7". It is. 7'1", win it all. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash a like and subscribe if you're new. Make sure to check out my main channel. It's in the description. Sorry for missing yesterday. I was working on a main channel video. If I miss an upload, it's because I was working on a main channel video. I would never miss an upload for you guys. All right, guys. My name is Ethan. You guys are the best viewers in the world. Peace.